1916, the forces of the Crown, to capture orange, white and green, bombarded Dublin town. In 21, Britannia's Huns were forced to wear their pay when the black and tans like lightning ran from the rifles of the IRA. They burned their way through Ulster and laid Leinster on the rack. Through Connaught and through Munster marched those men in brown and black. They shut down wife and children in their own heroic way. Then the black and tans like lightning ran from the rifles of the IRA. They hanged young Gavin Barry High, a lad of 18 years. Cork City's flames lit up the sky, but our brave men you no fear. The Cork Brigade with hand grenades in ambush waiting lay. Then the black and tans like lightning ran from the rifles of the IRA. The tans were taken out and shot by a brave and fearless few. Sean Tracy, Denny Lacy and Tom Barry's famous crew. We're not free yet, but we won't forget until our dying day, when the black and tans like lightning ran from the rifles of the IRA. We're not free yet, but we won't forget until our dying day, when the black and tans like lightning ran from the rifles of the IRA.
Did you get kicked out from the 100-Man podcast or what? Unfortunately, I wasn't doing weird improv in 2017, so I wasn't invited to the party. I didn't get invited to the 100-Man podcast because I wasn't doing weird improv in 2017. But all my friends were there. Hi guys, happy St. Patrick's Day. It's TV Tuesday, we're getting right to it. Thank you for the 20 months, Garfield. We'll talk about the 100-Man podcast.
Where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing. We had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. By a lonely prison wall, I heard a young man calling.
16 months from Frylegs, thank you.
Nothing matters, Mary, when you're free. Against the famine and the crown, I rebel.
Jim Janine, thanks for the 21 months.
Now you must raise our child with dignity. Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing. We had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry.
Thanks for the 25 bucks, Poop Khakis. Yeah, you can put that on there.
By a lonely harbor wall, she watched the last star falling. As the prison ship sailed out against the sky, for she lived in hope and prayed for her love in Botany Bay. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry.
Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly.
Rally V, thank you for the 30 months. Thanks, Rally.
Our love was on the wing. We had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry.
DBJ fan coming in peace. Thanks for the 32 months.
Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing. We had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry.
I mean, how nice is that? It's gonna be a fun day today. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be a cool day. It's gonna be a cool day on the street.
Come listen all me true men to my simple rhyme, for it tells of a young man cut off in his prime, a soldier and a statesman who laid down the law and who died on the roadside in Lone Bale Nablaw. He was barely 16, went to England, crossed o'er for to work as a boy in a good
98 degrees here. Someone mentioned the heat here. It's fucking March 17th. It's March 17th. It's 98 degrees in Glendale. It's fucking crazy. It's below freezing here. I would prefer that. I would prefer that. 98 degrees sucks. It's crazy. It's insane. It's March 17th. I gotta pull out the air conditioner. I just took that thing down. Take pleasuring self in mud. Thanks for the 21 months. 8 inches of snow on Monday. Yeah, man. It's fucking... This whole fucking world is fucked up. Everything's fucked up about the whole world. Every day waking up in America is like someone, okay, I woke up, now I have to walk. Every day waking up in America is like, it's like you wake up and then immediately you turn to the left and a huge man grabs your head and just shakes it until you have a concussion. Just keeps shaking it until you have a concussion. And he keeps checking in like, do you have a concussion yet? And you're like, no, I don't think so. And then he says, well, they're trying, well, you know, the Strait of Hormuz. And then he keeps shaking your fucking head. until you feel completely fucking insane in mind and body both. It's nice of him to check in at least. It's nice of him to check in. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Welcome in, everybody. 10 months from 2 Bill Brasky. 29 months from 6 Low is 2 million. Thank you, everybody, for the resubs. Welcome in to the stream, Racist Hat. It's not a racist hat. It's a normal
Ladies
hat.
and gentlemen, Giuseppe Talavina.
What? What? I always wonder. I'm like, who could possibly like the stream that much? That's $600. That's $600 of gifted subscriptions. Who likes the stream that much? I appreciate people liking the stream a good amount. But like, but to like the stream that much, that's too much to like it. That's fucking misclick. Fuck. You've confirmed it's $500? Okay, it's $500. Dwubo, thank you for the 31 months. Thank you for the 100 gifted subs. Well, you know what? Here's the thing. That's work for the day. That's work for the day. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys.
At Easter 1916, when Pierce called them out, the men from the Dublin battalion.
What, I need more money than that? Oh, yeah, I'm greedy now. Oh, I'm greedy now. I need more than that? Okay, well, here's the Thanksgiving surprise. I found this behind something in my fridge. It was behind an old 12-pack of soda, and I was like, what is this? And then I realized this is the pastrami that was served at my friend Luke's house for Thanksgiving in November. Thanksgiving in November. And if you look at the top, you can sort of see that things are foul in the state of Denmark. Do not eat. Oh, I was gonna eat it. So this is going in the garbage, but I thought I would show you guys because look at this. Look at this. I mean, you could see this. That's anti-pop that top player. I'm so scared to pop this off because there have to be toxic gases in this. There have to be gases in it. Put a mask on and then take the lid off. Hold on. I'm going to use my Irish flag. And then I'm going to pop it off. Hold on. Okay. I'm not going to drop it. And don't look at this if you don't like boogers or gross stuff. I just looked inside. I just saw inside. I saw inside. I didn't even smell it. I just saw inside. I didn't even smell it. I just saw it. Oh my God, dude, this is fucking crazy. This is like the craziest thing I've ever had in my fridge. I want you to know I don't live like this. I live normal. I keep my fridge clean. It was stuck I don't know what I don't live like this, okay? I don't live like this. This isn't me. This is not, I don't live like this. You were trying to make me drop it! You were trying to make me drop it! I look like Leave It to Beaver. Gosh, Paul. Gosh, Paul. I look like Leave It to Beaver. Okay. I remember when you first introduced this alert and I actually turned the stream off and didn't come back. That's one of my moderators. Ian has been watching the stream for 3 or 4 years at least. God. And I spent like half an hour making those alerts on stream live also. This stream sucks so bad. How could it?
David DeLuise pussy.
Okay. I'm going to show you while this plays. Thank you for the 12 gift gifts, Mob Disco. You're crazy.
David DeLuise pussy.
Look at that. Look at it!
David DeLuise pussy.
Look at it!
You're listening to David DeLuise pussy.
Oh my God.
David DeLuise pussy. Y'all listening to David DeLuise pussy.
Okay.
David DeLuise pussy. Welcome to David DeLuise pussy. Welcome at David DeLuise pussy.
That's the nastiest thing that I've ever had in my hand. That's the nastiest thing maybe I've ever seen in my life. What's the orange part? That's yams or that's mashed sweet potatoes. Dude, there's a fuzzy mat on this. There's a fuzzy mat on it. How does it smell? I'm not smelling this, dude. I mean, I am smelling it. I'm smelling it from over here. But I'm not putting my nose up in it. I'm not doing that. No fucking way. I'm really scared I'm going to drop this. Because if I drop this, it's the end of my entire life. Like, genuinely, if I drop this, I think it's over for me in my whole life. And I just flipped that over, and a drip of something got on my hand. And I'm freaking out. And I'm really scared. And I don't want it to be on my hand anymore. And now I don't know what to do. Are you going to wash the container? No, dude, it's single-use plastic, okay? It's garbage. Go wash. Doesn't smell like anything. I think it was just condensation. It was fine. How many subs to leave it on the desk for a week? I wish that I was the sort of person who would say there's no amount that would make me do that. There's definitely an amount. But it's not an amount that I would put on screen. Wash your hands, Jesus. I didn't touch anything. I don't want to take 5 minutes out of the stream so I can go wash my hands. I'm not going to go do that. I don't want to do... It's fucking foul. I feel bad because it was good pastrami also. It was good pastrami at Thanksgiving. Believe my friend Katie made it. Okay. Why did you link me to a $16,000 SSD? Any reason? Is a $16,000 SSD? Might need it. Your price. It's a good deal. $1,000 per terabyte. That's fucking crazy. Oh, I should talk about this. Let me see if I can pull it up. So this is something that I'm sure most of you have already seen. It's the new Conor O'Malley video that my friends were in.
Guys, we got to take all 31 million Irish Americans and we got to get them back to Ireland. We're trying to get all 31 million Irish Americans on a large barge and in New York City Harbor, and we're going to take them and we're going to float them all the way across the Atlantic back to Ireland.
So anyway, there's a lot of stuff that happens in this video. Let me see if I can find the 100-man podcast, because that's where all my friends are. Here it is, the 100-man podcast.
Didn't even prove he was masturbating.
If they can take your dog, then they can do basically anything to you that they want.
I looked into it after the when you're having a
that's our guy, Luke. He's eating the fruit snacks. He's eating the fruit snacks. Hi, Luke. Hi, Luke. How's it going? Hello. Hello. He's hanging out
at a court. What's it called?
Court event.
Yeah, court event. I looked
and then he's eating the
into the court
Cheetos.
event, and I said, "Who's owning this court?" And it
There's all these fucking guys
was
standing
owned
around.
by Waymo.
You got to ask yourself, who owns Waymo?
I looked into that, and who owns Waymo? The royal family. Who is against Irish Zion?
I think that's Alsup. Yeah, that's Alsup. That's Alsup. There's Drew Spears.
Irish Zionism.
This
And
was filmed in the Santa Scales Theater.
what else does the royal family own?
Podcast. Ice creams.
Yes, but they also own
Podcast, ice creams.
Pornhub. And what's the most
Podcast,
important
ice
thing for
creams.
them to be for people to be doing on Pornhub?
Jerking off.
That's right.
There's Noah. There's Noah. It's so many guys that I know are in this one scene of this fucking video. I don't know why they're all in this. Noah stole this bit. Yeah, he's so fucking funny in this. Like
On Pornhub?
Jerking off.
That's right. So when you're jerking off, what can't you do?
Drive.
You can't drive, but you also can't hold a gun.
What do we do, though?
This is
Chris.
what we do. Why is it so exciting to be
ENS.
seeing a female nipple? It's because it's covered up all the time, right?
That's sick.
Hey guys,
The cough. The cough. And they didn't call you? Bro, I'm not one of these guys, okay? I'm a streamer. I'm not a comedian like all these guys in the 100-man podcast, okay? He needed, here's what Conor O'Malley needed. He needed about like maybe 70 or 80 guys that looked and acted exactly like me. But he didn't need me. Is he mad at Tim? I think maybe Tim is in the background here somewhere. I don't really know. His calves? Oh my God. I didn't even see. Look at his calves. Is that AI? Is that AI? Because all throughout this video, there's just weird AI shit. Is that AI? It has to be,
Exciting
right?
To be seeing a female
Like, that doesn't look right at all.
It's because it's covered.
DLSS5 calves. Yeah, I don't know. Do you guys want to do the AI discourse about whether it's good or bad that Connor used AI to make Drake Shaw in this video? Do you guys want to do discourse on whether it's good or bad that he did that? Okay, let's just sound off in the chat and say good or bad, and then that's basic. And we'll just say good or bad, and I'll nod, and I'll be like, okay. Mm-hmm. 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 And don't say Connor has a pass. Don't say that. I would just say good or bad. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, that's interesting. Mm-hmm. That's interesting. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's good. Mm-hmm. That's good. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. All right. And now we're done talking about whether or not it's good or bad. So that's good. Connor doesn't have the pass. He doesn't have the pass. And now it's TV time. Well, it was going to be TV time, but then I had a different idea. Thank you for the 20 months. I don't know. Mothman Disco, thank you so much for the 12 gifted subs. Also, I was showing the gross thing, but thank you so much for the generosity. And the anonymous gifter who gave 100 gifted subs. I basically don't know what to say to you at all. I basically don't know what to say. Thank you. New goal. Yeah, let's do a new sub goal. That seems fair. Let's do a new sub goal just to keep the sub goal going. And let me see. Let me see. Let me see what's good. Okay. How's that? Is that good? There we go. And I maybe spelled it a little wrong. I maybe spelled it a tiny little wrong. So that's the new sub goal. If we hit that, obviously we'll do that.
It's the Davis Rockets Ball. It's the Davis Rockets Ball. It's the Davis Rockets Ball. You're feeling straight for the rock. Step up and the fuck of the jump. That's that Douglas feel. Just be ducking, straight buzzing, loving your people. Let's be so real. Chill. Better bring your weapon. We're stepping, bring on that ammunition. Tripping on sip, not to mention never knew no competition. But I gotta get mine, so scream out mo. Let me hear ya holler.
Have you tried the new peach pib? What the fuck is peach pib? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Peach Pib. Wait, is this Mr. Pibb? It's a Mr. Pibb. New Mr. Pibb peach. I think new Mr. Pibb is bad though, right? Isn't it like, okay, sorry. Let's look at this. Peach Pib. Okay. You said it was a soda. This says it's a Canadian indie pop band formed in Vancouver, British Columbia in 2016, featuring Neil Smith, Christopher Vanderkoy. Okay. Huh. So I don't know. What songs do they do? Being So Normal, You and Your Friend. Oh, I think I've listened to these guys. I think I've actually listened to these guys. But stupid? Shut up. That's the whole point of the stream, is that it's stupid. Hold on. Ah!
Over 10 years ago, extraterrestrial light beings of incredible love imparted a supreme gift to a woman in Houston, Texas. They gave her the
Okay, all right. What was their gift?
process for a transformational water to unfold higher spiritual awareness, create greater mental and emotional balance, and cleanse the cells in the body. Here is Fantasia, the gift from the stars.
Whoa.
Drink a concentrated 4-ounce bottle one time. The transformation continues throughout your life.
It makes you old?
Drink a concentrated 4-ounce bottle one time. The transformation continues
It makes you live your entire life?
throughout your life. The light within grows brighter. Harmony expands from inner to outer. Cells begin to return to their perfect genetic structure. Research on a woman with radiation sickness shows all bodily functions return to normal. Others have reported equally dramatic benefits in all aspects of health.
Alien
Listen
water.
within and understand Fantasia. Give this universal substance for creating well-being to
Alien
your whole
water.
family. Fantasia, just $79.95 for each lifetime dose. Order now.
What is $80 for a little bit of alien water? Tiny amount. The famously golden light within. It's not golden. It's pure white. It lasts your whole life. It doesn't. I know it's a lifetime dose, but it's like, doesn't it make you old? Doesn't it make you like old and like it kills you?
833-2828. That's 1-800-283-2828.
$80 in 1990 is like $3,000 now. I guess for your whole life, alien water for your whole life, it makes your death feel good. Well, so does jacking off. But you don't see me paying $80 to do that. Welcome everybody to the stream, and and today is TV Tuesday, and so we're going to be watching some TV today on the stream. We're going to be doing some TV today on the stream, and we have some stuff that let's do some stuff that we didn't get to yesterday before we get to the TV. This happened while I was away working on Future Week and also my brain, and I wanted to talk about it because I haven't gotten to talk about it. It's the video, this went viral, but this is the video of the McDonald's CEO trying their new hamburger sandwich. And I really want to talk about it because he's so strange.
Chris K here with, you've heard about it, here it is, the Big Arch. This is something that we have tested already.
Right.
In Portugal, Germany, Canada. I love this product. It is so good. I'm going to do a tasting right now, but I'm going to eat.
Call it a burger.
Eat this for my lunch, just so you know. So here we go.
I'm going to eat this for my lunch, just so you know. Bro has never finished a cheeseburger in his life. No fucking chance. I'm going to eat this for my lunch. No, you're not, man. No, you're not. You're a CEO. Why are you having McDonald's for lunch?
Oh, first, holy cow. God, that is a big burger.
It's like it's the first thing you've ever seen. It's the first burger you've ever seen in your life.
You've got a very unique kind of sesame, poppy sort of bun on it. We've got 2 quarter-pound patties.
He's never seen this before.
A delicious Big Arch sauce. And of course,
why wouldn't you give the guy a full thing of fries? If you're filming it at the McDonald's headquarters, don't give him the fries that you give me. Give him the full Are you insane? Give me some. He already had some? No, he didn't, man. Give me the full fry.
of course, some lettuce. So, there's so much going on with this. First of all, let's try to get this thing.
And also, it's like smashed and on the side. They fucked up the burger. Thanks for the 33 months. I am the woke ginger. Thank you for the gifted sub to Rock Hard right now. 13 months from Sebel, 20 from Jack. Thank you for the 7 months Weaker. Thank you for the 34 months Randy Man Candy. Thank you for the 33 months Dope Stitches and the gifted sub to Eat It for Dinner also earlier, which I missed.
Thing, I don't even know how to attack it. Got so much to it.
Is this funny? Albert Wesker looking at his own penis. And he's like, 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I have to play with you. And he takes off and he puts on his sunglasses. Hairy dick. His hairy dick. He probably has a smooth penis. I don't get it, but I like it. He says that in the game. Albert Wesker has a smooth penis. I think he's totally shaved, for sure. Thank you for the gifted sub to Debo Dinero. He's cut. I think that when he took the T virus, it grew back. In my opinion, I think when Wesker injected himself with the super virus, it grew the foreskin back. Like, why would that stay wounded? Because it heals all wounds. Okay, here's another question. If you have scurvy, you know how people with scurvy, their old wounds reopen? If you get scurvy and you're circumcised, does it, the ancient wound. Okay, I'm continuing this riff. Because I keep having amazing ideas. First off, scurvy reopens your penis wound. Secondly, Harry Potter seeing his moil and instead of his forehead scar aching, it's his penis aching. Goes, oh! And he's like almost passing out. That's good. Why'd you get so excited? It's funny. Looking at your moil and being like, every time I see him, my scar aches. You're Jewish now, Harry. When Hagrid circumcises him with his big, weird Hagrid axe. This is all very good, Jesse. This is what the stream is about now. Harry Potter's top surgery scars vibrating. Now that's interesting. Scurvy and your top surgery scars, open back up. That's better? It's not better, it's the same. It's the exact same. Today on Unnecessary Headcanons, I'm trying to have a conversation with you all. I'm trying to have a conversation. A medical emergency is not funny. What if Jesus Christ on the cross, they nailed him through the hands and the feet and there was one extra nail and his penis was pulled around to the side. And it was like stapled to the side of the cross. Is that funny? His wounds already ached. I mean,
Oh, there's also some crispy onions on here as well. I see those kind of.
that's a Station of the Cross. Simon with the stapler Simon. My favorite Station of the Cross, when Simon of Cyrene showed up with his stapler. It stopped Jesus' dick from popping around while he was getting tortured. Let me just sneak in there. Click. Click. They already stabbed him with a spear.
Coming out.
But not in the penis.
All right, the moment of truth.
Bro, you could have... Didn't scare me. Didn't scare me. You didn't scare me. You didn't fucking scare me. You didn't scare me. You're not gonna fucking scare me. It's not gonna work. I've never been scared in my whole life. I've never been tricked in my whole life. Imagine one day the stream started and it was just Eddie Pepitone doing this exact riff and yelling at us. I feel like me and Eddie Pepitone have similar, what's it called? Career prospects.
That is so good.
He didn't take a bite from this. He didn't, like, you could tell me that he didn't bite this and I would believe you. He didn't bite from this. It's nothing.
That is so good. That's a big bite for a big art.
It's not a big bite, dude.
It's distinctively McDonald's.
This tastes like McDonald's.
Only McDonald's could do this type of burger, but it also is unlike anything else on our menu. It's a delicious product. You know, you've got
like
sort
McDonald's.
of the cheeses and the gooiness, but those crispy onions as well gives a nice texture. And of course, we've got the pickles. So I'm going to enjoy the rest of my lunch, but Big Arch.
Bro, no, you're not. Bro, no, you're not. Hold on. Let's go frame by frame on this one. Go frame by frame on this one. I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad. By the way, I think the Big Arch, I'm excited to try it. I haven't tried it, but it feels like it has to be good. It has to be good. It's a Big Mac, but without the big fucking problem, which is you don't have a puck of bread in the middle of it. It's mid. Okay, well, I don't know. I'm not a quarter pounder guy. I don't think the quarter pounder with cheese is a good sandwich. I think the double cheeseburger at McDonald's is the best thing they have. You got to get the McDouble or you get the 10 nuggets. You don't need to fuck around beyond that. But I'm like, but I thought this had promise. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I like the high C. You're like a baby. You're like a little baby. You're like
I just called the DOL and they're like, press 1 for English, press 2 for Spanish. Standard, right? I press 2 for Spanish. I would like to speak to them in Spanish.
Why did I put this on the...
Tell me why it stays in English but switches to a Hispanic accent.
Oh, right.
Except
this is something that people were saying was happening, was that an AI phone tree just didn't understand it was supposed to speak in Spanish, so it just changed
for numbers.
the accent.
The numbers are
It just started
Spanish.
doing the voice.
So when you request Spanish on the DOL website, when you request Spanish, it stays in English, but just puts a Hispanic accent on.
You have reached the driver licensing service line. If you are calling about a vehicle
I
or
need to hear
boat,
it.
please press 1. Please press 1 for English.
Dos para español. Tripla rúskava. So bom.
Okay, 2.
Thank you for calling the Department of Licensing Customer Support Center.
Oh my God.
For assistance.
Press 1 for English. Press 2 for Creole. You press 2, he's like, oh, thank you for calling the Department of Licensing now. Thank you so much for calling the Department of Licensing now. And keep going down the phone tree if you want to talk to a representative now.
Scheduling a driver licensing
Over there in the pharmacy ditch.
appointment. Canceling an existing appointment.
The pharmacy
or
gator.
questions about an upcoming appointment.
We got a gate. Oh, we got a gator in the department. You hit the Creole button, and immediately it says, "Hold on, I'll be right with you." We got a gator in the department of licensing. I gotta catch him. Oh, he's doing a death roll, ain't he? Oh, by God. Oh, I gotta get on my fan boat. Get out of here.
All other callers, please.
Have myself a nice scrimp dinner.
Thank you.
By the way, I don't know what Creole people or Louisiana people sound like at all, but after yesterday, I unfortunately really want to just keep doing the voice. I don't know. It cannot be accurate to what they sound like at all, but it's so fun to do. New character for you, Louisiana CK. Louisiana CK. Oh, now just hold on sit down right there now. I'm gonna do my own thing over here in a corner of a hotel room, and you just sit down now. And you said you like my last special. I can't do it. This is like a fucking Adam Sandler voice. Now I'm gonna go. I do declare I love jacking off. Now, I see here, boy. You can't be jacking off that way. That's Foghorn Leghorn saving David Carradine's life in Thailand. He's bursting in the door, and he's saying, now, see here now. Now, see here now. You can't be jacking off like that now. I say you gotta breathe. Get out of that closet. I do think that David Carradine was framed for that. And in the future, we will be finding out more about what he knew about the Clintons, about Hillary.
To better serve you, we'll need the last 4 digits of your social security number and your date of birth. If you have a valid Washington driver license or ID card and a social...
The SSRIs are like a limitless pill. They fucking fixed me. The SSRIs are a limitless pill.
Security number. Press 1. If you do not have both of these, press the pound.
They firmly limit some things. Bro, I'm not going to talk about that. Okay? Every time that's my manic streamer, I'm just streaming. Okay? Don't watch me stream. I don't need the armchair diagnosis of watching a guy on stream goof around and then go, I think this guy is having a manic episode. I think this guy might be having a manic episode. He's making all sorts of jokes. He's doing bits and stuff. Listen, I also don't need every time I mention SSRIs for 50 people to all say, but what about coming? Are you coming right? Is it making enough? Is it producing? Are you producing? Is there a human milk from you that is working right? Is it soft right now? And it's like, it's the same as it always was. Perfect canary yellow, healthy, a single strand, spaghetti strand of canary yellow semen. It's perfect. It's not any different than it always has been.
Okay.
Bro's nutting a noodle, but it sticks to the wall, so I know it's done.
I just called the DOL.
Sorry, we're done with that. We're done with that. I don't want it. I'm waiting. I'm holding off on TV Tuesday because I'm going riff mode right now, and I want to just keep injecting new input into my brain. If Dr. Pepper makes a horror commercial, let's see. Let me see.
Time I wake up.
Are we still watching Banzuke? We are going to. It doesn't really make sense for me to do that when I'm not in the makeup. It just kind of sounds like I I won't be doing it again because it seems like I am just sort of having a sensory issue, which is not. It's when I was in the full makeup, it seemed different.
I drink a nice cold Dr. Pepper and get along with my day.
Ooh. Well, certainly nothing scary is going to happen. This is also me when I wake up.
After I play the girl,
There needs to be a way to wake up to a cold can of soda on your nightstand.
GameCube, I went to take a sip of water, and guess what it turned to? It turned to Dr. Pepper. I don't want Dr. Pepper for my drink for the rest of my life. At this moment, I was scared, and I don't know what. I put that stuff down, and I was about to crash out.
No. It's the story. It's the tale of King Midas. It's the tale as old as time. Is you're like, Dr. Pepper's good, but you got to have water too.
I was about to go into the office to burn some CDs, and then look what I saw. Look and behold, Dr. Pepper. Why am I seeing so many Dr. Pepper?
It's too scary for me. I'm sorry. It's too scary. I don't want to. It's just freaking me the fuck out, just to be honest. And I don't know. It's too fucking crazy. Okay, wait, where is this? Did I lose it? Hold on. Because there's a found footage fest thing that I wanted to watch. I wanted to watch. Yes. This is All the Money in the World. This is kind of a TV Tuesday. We're kind of doing TV Tuesday right now because some of this VHS stuff is TV Tuesday. All the Money in the World ABC Kids movie. So this is Found Footage Fest. They edited this down. We're going to watch this. Children's novels for television. All the money in the world. Okay, sort of you're fishing the leprechaun out of the hole. What?
Thanks for saving me life, lad. Who or what are you? A leprechaun, lad. You're a leprechaun? Like the little people from Ireland? Exactly. Now, the hook, please. Gosh, a real leprechaun in Cedarville. Dang, donkey here.
And everyone in chat saying racism, it's like, this was from a different time, okay? Obviously, now we know that not all black people love fishing. But in the 80s and 90s, that was just like how we talked. That was how people were. But
Flan, that's a great name. I'm Quentin. Quentin, are you?
by the way, I was going to make a joke about which one of my friends this leprechaun was, but I have too many friends who act exactly like this for me to.
You've got your three
I couldn't pick one. I was like, Demi.
Think carefully.
Maybe just Demi.
Before using them. Right.
Stefan, yeah.
I wish for all the money in the world.
Stupid fucking kid. Hey, make sure you phrase your wish exactly right. Okay. I wish for so much money I could drown in it. Okay, let me try to think. I'm gonna phrase it in a way that I couldn't possibly get back. Okay, I want so many women, it makes me sick. Please kill me with coins. I wish I was drop dead gorgeous. I wish to be loved to death. I wish for the nicest sports car running me over. Oh, God. gotta be careful about your wish. I'm Hitler. I'm in the bunker. It's the end of the war. By the way, that's a reference to something. If you don't know what I'm referencing, don't be mad at me.
There you have it, Quentin. You are now the richest person in all the world.
Doesn't really seem like it. Seems like you just poured a bunch of $1 bills everywhere, and he got pick up one hand of it.
What's happening? Are you all right?
We're okay.
Not that much money.
What on earth?
Quentin, who is this?
This is the sort of thing where it's like you don't know how much $1 billion is. This is like $10,000.
his plan.
He's a leprechaun.
A what?
You mean like the little people from Ireland?
Exactly.
Okay, that's an interesting.
Aren't you just a legend?
Interesting way to put it.
Of course not, Dad. He's real and he's a friend.
Well, I'll be hog-tied.
We interrupt this program to bring you a news bulletin. Reports are coming in worldwide that all the money in the world
literally says 50,000 dinar. Why? Like it's got Iraqi dinar on it? What is with that? Well, that's a strange.
world has disappeared.
President Trump, you must rebalance the dinar.
International trade has halted. The New York Stock Exchange is closed. More details to follow.
Gosh.
Slavic dinar. Okay, I just there's something about America's sweetheart. First time chat, Slavic dinar. If I didn't know that dinar was money, I would be like, that is a slur.
Things really seem bad.
You're calling me something. If I didn't know that was money, I would be like, you saw the slope of my brow and you're coming after me.
Yeah, and I guess it's all my fault.
Gee. What are you doing, Quentin?
I don't know what's going on.
You wished for money, Quentin, not friends.
What? That's not usually one of the it's not usually one of the rules of a wish is, well, you wished for one thing so you can't have the other thing.
Young man,
you should have wished for dinner. You can't have dinner now that you have friends. You wished for friends so you can't have dinner now.
Get back.
What? Don't shoot the Oh, okay. I kind of wish he did shoot. I wish he did shoot him. You wished for money. You didn't wish for staying alive.
Glenn, I'm told you have magical powers. What can you do?
You should have wished to stay alive 1 second longer.
I can do that.
No, you misunderstand me. I mean, is there a magical solution to our problem?
Maybe there.
Wow, whatever, these fucks. These dirty fucks. It's St. Patty's Day. It is. You know, I don't run a leftist podcast on stores. In fact, I don't run the podcast at all. I'm just sort of one of the hosts of it. But I feel like sometimes I'm shocked. I guess I talked about this yesterday. But sometimes I'm shocked at how people seemingly don't get what's going on or like where we're coming from. Like, I don't know. On Sunday's podcast that we recorded, by the way, there's a little sneak preview. We got Brian Quimby in studio on Sunday. So there's a new Brian Quimby episode coming out. And it is our longest episode ever. It might be like 2.5 hours because you cannot chain Brian Quimby. You can't stop him. Every time I would try to move on and be like, okay, we have to go to the next part of the show now, he would pick up on something and we would talk about it. And Luke also, and honestly, me too, I was having such a nice time that we just kept going. So it's over 2 hours. It's our longest episode for sure. Gift of Gab. Yeah, he can keep talking, man. He's awesome. He's terrific. And on it, it was like we were talking before the podcast started about, man, it is annoying to talk about leftism. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of doing it, and I don't want to do it anymore. And then in the middle of the podcast, we talked for 20 minutes about how Amazon is the end of all things and everything needs to be destroyed. We couldn't help ourselves. It's just, I feel like we try to withhold ourselves because we want to make jokes and be entertaining. But no matter what you do, you're going to have to fold and just be like, put him up against the wall. You're just going to need to say that once in a while just to not lose your fucking mind. Is every once in a while on the podcast, on the stream too, you got to just be like, sorry, CEO's got to go up against the wall. Put who up against the wall and do what? Kiss. Push him into the glass. Something real hot. Something like real hot and like that is for girls too. That's the thing that I try to do is I make it so that it's got a female perspective. Thank you for the 20 months from Weirdo MTL 514. 19 months from Patrick Retreat. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's watch some Unbeatable Banzuke. How about that? How does that sound? Was there other stuff? Oh, yeah, we got to watch the yo-yo video. I want to watch the yo-yo video. But I promised that we would watch Unbeatable Banzuke. So we're going to watch some Unbeatable Banzuke. And I'm going to burp. Verticay, thank you for the 14 months. Thank you so much. Let's go. I also have a block of toy videos.
Oh, who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? No!
Well, welcome in, everybody. We are about to start watching some clips of Unbeatable Banzuke, which is a Japanese TV show. I actually don't know the background that much, but it is a bunch of weird physical challenges. This first one is hand walk. I watched this when I was a kid on Spike TV or on G4. And this first one is called Hand Walk. And you'll pick up on what's going on pretty fast. Hi, Howl Raiders. Howl, I hope you had a nice day on Howl Oblivion. Okay. We watched this a little bit on the game show stream. I haven't watched this since I was a kid, and then I just found it for yesterday's stream, and I was like, let's do it on TV Tuesday. Oh my God. This is fucking crazy. He has no gymnastics experience. I mean, that's not a great run. I would say 2 seconds in, the guy says, well, he has no gymnastics experience, and then he immediately falls down. So. Okay. Not bad. That's a clean parallel bars. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my God. Bro. By the way, I was doing crazy riffs before. The riffs are over. Now the riffs are completely over. Now I'm just locked in on this. Man, fuck American Ninja Warrior. American Ninja Warrior. I'll just keep playing it. American Ninja Warrior totally blew it. They blew Ninja Warrior. Because in original Ninja Warrior, it was all people who were like, this guy's like a deli chef in Tokyo, and in his free time, he tries to become the world's strongest man. And it was like, what? And you see a guy, like, fling his whole body at a brick wall. God, it was so... The crab fishermen and the firefighters, yeah, it was all normal guys. American Ninja Warrior has no... It's bad. It's awful. Whoa, bro. No, he's not going to do it. He's not going to be able. He's not going to be able. Bro. No, he's losing his grip. Heartbreak Hill. U.S. Ninja Warrior is Iraq war vets who own CrossFit gyms. Thank you for putting it into words. American Ninja Warrior is, why is it neocon coded? It's like all fucking podcasters. It's like, oh, okay, well, welcome to American Ninja Warrior. Here's three versions. Here's three evil versions of Felix Biederman in a fucking row. And let's cut to an interview where they just finished. Let's cut to an interview with them, and they go and they look in the camera and they said, "I'm doing this because I killed 25 people in Afghanistan for no reason." And then the interviewer says, "What about, didn't it pay for your school?" And the guy went, "No, I didn't do it for school. I did it because I'm a racist. I'm doing this to raise awareness about the knockout game." The announcer on American Ninja Warrior saying, "Well, let's see if he can get up the warped wall. He was telling me before this run that if he didn't make it to the end," hold on. Maybe this is funny if I get rid of my cam and I pretend to be the announcer for Unbeatable Banzuke. Okay. All right, so he's starting the hand walk. Now, we spoke with him before the run started, and he said that he had a conversation with his ex-wife, and it seems like visitation rights are contingent on him making it to stage 7. They agreed that he doesn't need to finish. He just needs to make it past stage 7 and to stage 8. And he will get one beautiful day a week with his beloved daughter. His daughter is getting older now. And he is worried about how and he's finished with the first stage. And that's incredible. He is halfway to healing his relationship with Carolina. Oh! With Carolina, his daughter. He's struggling now. He's slowed down. He's slowed down. He said, "This is for everybody who has struggled in family court. This is for everybody." You can see the strength of will that he is showing. This is for, no! And that has to be the most pathetic. I mean, even if he was allowed to see his daughter after this, I can't imagine she would ever respect him ever again. And that is just a heartbreaking end to the handwalk challenge. What a disaster. Anyway, let's move on to Like a Pierrot Ghost. Oh, God. Back, normal speed. Normal speed.
Like a Pierrot Ghost. In the previous Like a Pierrot Ghost competition.
Oh, it's a unicycle!
The startling course had unicyclists jumping right out of their seats. So far, in this frighteningly redesigned
It's a unicycle!
Event, competitors have been thwarted by the death.
January 6th wouldn't have happened if those guys had American Ninja Warrior to keep busy. They should have put up the warped wall in front of the Capitol building. Almost nobody can make it up the warped wall.
Heads and the dilapidated corridor. Takashi Tanida, however, was fearless and made it the closest to the finish line. Who will have the balance and nerves of steel needed to conquer the course?
Dude, and January 6th would never have gone down like that if Trafalgar Law was there and he was able to use his room devil fruit ability using the Appi Appi no Mi. He would be able to switch everybody's legs away so they couldn't storm into Nancy Pelosi's office.
Past champions in this event.
What Trafalgar Law would never have allowed January 6th to happen. He would have used his room. If Luffy was at January 6th, he would be stretchy. There's no... I just hate just like relitigating it after all these years. Why are we still talking about it? It's like it happened and it's like it's sad. And let's just move on. Okay? Let's just move on. Who do you think stole AOC's shoes? Could have been anybody. I mean, there were so many people there. Anybody could have stolen AOC's shoes. So I don't really personally know who would have stolen AOC's shoes on January 6th. Oh, 1 second. Hold on. Hold on. Let me just mute for 1 second. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. Sniffing glue is a bit... Glue sniffing has to be... I'm going to stop pausing. Glue sniffing has to be... This guy ate shit. He didn't even get through the graveyard. Hey, dude, why'd you even show up?
Unsettled by the jets of air, Shishikura rode directly into a gravestone.
Sorry.
Unsettled by the jets of air, Shishikura rode directly into a gravestone.
All right. The announcer's doing him dirty by saying the reason he crashed is because he was scared of the jets of air. Is the narrator Kakashi from Naruto? Certainly sounds like it.
Buried his chances for success. Up next will be Noriaki Honda, age 24. The youngest of the Honda brothers, Noriaki.
Finish your glue sniffing thought. Thank you, Amber.
He has faced like a Pierrot multiple times, but unlike brother Yoshiaki,
it has to be the worst drug because it's like, what happens when you sniff glue? You just get like a crazy headache and that's it for like 6 hours? There's no upside to it. Like why would you do it? You have to answer the phone? Sorry. You have to answer the phone and listen to someone say, "You're already dead." This is awesome. Halloween version of the unicycle competition. Bro! Nitrous is the only good one, ideally with a good oxygen mix. Well, I'm just happy people are enjoying the stream. And if that's what it takes, that's what it takes. I'm going to stop pausing. I will never stop pausing in my whole life. Just because you are... Listen. Just because you're brain rotted enough that you can talk at the same time as somebody else talking, just because to you it doesn't faze you to have 3 TikToks going and a fucking video essay on the TV, doesn't mean that we're all that crazy. We don't all have that kind of ADHD. Walk and chew gum challenge. I can't think when someone else is talking. That was crazy. That was crazy. That's a crazy save. Oh my God. Okay, let's see. Come on. Come on. That's good. That's good. That's good. Listen, I think he did really good.
Noriaki gave himself a scare when he had to jump off the zigzag ramp.
I think he's
But in the
I
second
think he's
attempt,
really good.
His nerves were too
But
afraid to survive.
but he blew it.
Next up is
You have my dad's ADHD where he makes you turn off the TV if a conversation is more than 3 words. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Also, this is awesome that they're making an 8-year-old girl unicycle through the graveyard. What's wrong with we're having a conversation, so let's mute the TV so I can listen to you? I don't understand. You're being cooked. Your Subway Surfers is cooking you.
小学校3年生田中美穂一輪車でのライディングは男の子顔負けです
Why are you watching TV at all? Because TV is awesome.
一人ぼっちのスタートです
Because I love to watch TV.
赤羽のスラロームもあっという間に一目散
TV is happening.
電話が鳴ります
You are all lady.
なんだか怖そうな大人の
All right, why would just making a little girl listen to that?
前を見ると大きなものが襲ってくるさあ怖い田中美穂ちゃん
Pausing Peter makes so much sense. I'll be pausing Peter. I'm happy to be pausing. Sorry. The lady saying you seem scared. Why would you be scared? And it's like, I think that she's scared because she just got told by a voice that she's going to die. I feel like that. What is Nakama? Nakama means crewmate, right?
Welcome back to Unbeatable Banzuke. So far,
All right.
the Nakama
There's no
Challenge has
crying in the
divided
Skeleton
and
Terror
conquered every
Dome.
team that stepped onto the course. But more teams have come together in hopes of being the first to make it to the finish.
Nakama's friend. Okay.
The next duel.
Well, that makes it even stupider. One Piece weeb doesn't know what Nakama means. Well, I know it means friend now. And the reason why I thought that it meant crewmate is because everybody in the One Piece community calls the Straw Hats Nakama. And now that I know that what they are saying is they're friends, that is the most humiliating thing. You're referring to them as the friends? The friends?
Is husband and wife team Tsutomu and Kaio Abe.
Well, they are. I know they're
Has more
friends.
athletic experience. Can
The
his
Goo
wife
Crew are Nakama? Don't say that. Okay. Don't say. This is, I mean, that's crazy to say about a woman competitor. With her tiny feet, Yuka Abe was having trouble balancing. What are you, crazy? Why are you talking about her like that? They're going to have a very difficult time finishing if she has her period in the middle of this. You've just got to pray that her period doesn't strike. No.
Next, Mikio Kushida and Tatsumi Takahashi work together at the Hachioji City Hall. Can these
See, this is what I want to see. The City Hall guys.
on the Banzuke?
That's what I want to see.
野球歴お互いに20年以上ありますがまずは日本橋軽くクリアしていきました続いてクランクする先輩の高橋が逆走ベルトコンベアに挑むがおっとちょっと気負っているか後輩の方が気を使っているような
Summoning Libby to scold you for saying that. I mean, I'm making fun of them for being sexist. Also, I was listening to the Libby Watson Doughboys Double, and in the AI generated the chapter titles in Spotify, where it says it cuts it up into chapters, tells you what's happening in this. On Spotify, for me, it said, Libby Watson talks about ADHD and tampons, which is so annoying. If that had happened to me, I'd be like bombing the Spotify servers. If someone summarized what I was talking about, that way, I would be bombing the servers. I would not allow it to happen again. Throw the whole app away? Well, then who will recruit for ice? How are they going to get new recruits?
Takahashi lost his balance on the rolling poles, and when he fell...
Who will fund AI weapons tech? Yeah. ENS put out a JF comp and it got an AI summary. Yeah, Everything Now Show put out a compilation of Jesse Farrar funniest moments, so I'm very excited for the Dead Blossom Jesse funniest moments. I'm really excited to see that, because that'll be really special for me to see and be able to look back at all the time that I've spent with those guys over the last couple of years. So just really excited for their best of Dead Blossom Jesse edit. That's going to be really, really exciting for me.
Is Hisami Obata and Susumu Tanaka. These carpenters have worked together many times before. Can they build on that trust in Nakama?
年の差9歳、そして身長は同じ5尺8寸。さあ、普段の仕事のようにぴったりいくか。さあ、先輩後輩のコンビ、一歩でクリアしました。ものすごい見残らした。
Best of DBJ crying about not finishing their premise. Just shut the fuck up, okay? Leave me the fuck alone. Go back. I want you to go back and watch the most recent Subjective Jeopardy Everything Now show that I was on. That shit was funny as hell. I was coming hot. I was coming hot on that show. Gavin helps me with this stream. Gavin does stuff for this stream. Scroll down. Well. Yeah. Why aren't you silver anymore? Because it's the present, it's not the future. Thank you for the 17 months mediocrity. Thank you. Thank you so much.
逆走のベルトコンベヤーものともせず息もぴったりこれはすごいぞすんなりとクリアしていったそして横入れ橋バランスが試されますが
Hard to believe more than one person worked on this. Listen, Gavin makes the wrestlers for the wrestling show, and unfortunately, it's the sort of thing of like, he just does a better job than I could at making the characters. And he makes them faster than I could. Why wouldn't I just let him like be his best?
先輩が制して1、2歩2歩で行きましたそして回転ポール先輩が常にリードしていきます大原久美がリードしていく
Thank you for the gifted sub, the pig going Super Saiyan.
どうだこれはなんだこれはセーフかセーフか足はついていない
Oh my god! Oh my god!
後輩引っ張り上げろ引っ張り上げろ
Dude!
行きましたセーフですさあ続いてこの3連
How did he pull that out?
これも難しいぞ1本2本3本いったおーブラブラブラブラブラ落ちないように気をつけなければいけない
Oh my
先
god.
輩後半の息をぴったりさあ来ました湾曲の山いったいった
Bro!
行きました
They're gonna go all the way. They're in perfect sync.
続いては湾曲ジャンプここはさあおっと10秒切ってしまった
Oh, they're taking way too much. I didn't realize that they were timed. God damn it. They had it.
The Nakama event requires collaboration of the highest degree, and today, no one was able to succeed. Some teams were clearly outmatched by the obstacles, while others found a rhythm only to be undone by a simple mistake.
They weren't even going slow. I think it was just the part where the guy got caught and was like hanging off because it took him like 30 seconds or 45 seconds to get back up. I think that's it. Sessler's Soapbox, a Konami conundrum. What is Bonsai 90? I don't actually know what this is. What this one is. We're not watching Adam Sessler talk about anything. We're not doing that. I refuse. I outright refuse. Can we watch Screw Attack? There was a good 2 months last year where I was falling asleep to Angry Video Game Nerd. And it's the things I fall asleep to, I don't know why I fall asleep. They're always shrill, annoying things. I don't know why. Was that good or bad mental health wise? I don't know. I think that it was maybe a bad sign. And if I had seen it at the time, I would have been on SSRI 6 months earlier. What were you thinking?
まず果敢にチャレンジするのは日体大陸上部チームであります。カウントが刻まれていきます。さあカウントダウンから90秒間。
90-second battle.
4つの丸太に果たして見事に釘付けにさせることができるでありましょうか。究極の団体競技であります。まずは赤に勝負。
Wait, hold on. Hold on. The sport is you have to throw a guy up so he can latch onto the log. This is how do they get the last guy up there? It's better when Silver Steve Harvey does it. Yeah, it is. It is. It's better when the silver guy does it. How is this the game? How is this the game? Bro. This rules? No, I think it does rule. I like it. I think it's awesome. I'm just like, but it's crazy. There's no way they make it. They're out of time. I'm gonna fix the speed after this throw. They blew it. Sorry. This is what the Olympics should be. There should be a head-ripping event at the Olympics from Bone Temple. Remember in Bone Temple when the Alpha puts his fingers in that guy's head like a bowling ball and pulls his skull and spine out of his body? They should do that at the Olympics. With a fake guy, not with real human. Maybe if they were sick. Maybe a bunch of sick Canadian people, that's how they die. They get to go that way. And it's like the strong guys all rip his head out. Hey, I'm just saying, they're going to die anyway. Do you think that would feel good for a second? It'd be nice to be close to another human being. Physical contact, physical touch. My love language is physical touch, so. Wouldn't be so bad. That's a good first throw. No way. Whoa. No. Come on. No, you gotta get a clean throw, dude. They're freaking out. They're freaking out and they're out of sync. Slow is slow is steady, steady is fast. That's... There we go. Calm. Take it easy. Take it easy. No way. No way. Are they going to do it? Bro. Just lift him onto your shoulders. Oh, you. They're weak from all the throwing. If they had thrown right, they wouldn't have thrown wrong. Bad. They would have thrown good. You got to throw me onto the log now. Oh, throw me up on that log. Throw me up on a log. I'm going to grab that thing like it was a gator. Like I was wrestling down a gate outside my pharmacy. You got to get me out. I'm going to clutch that thing just like I clutched the gate outside my pharmacy. I'm gonna clutch that gator. Tooth. I'm gonna move one of these lights so I don't blingo tooth anymore. I'm gonna move one of these lights. The blingo tooth is. I'm gonna hang on there like a leech from the swamp. I gotta put my veneers back in. I keep thinking that I want to put the veneers back in and do Schmim Guy again. But I don't have any new ideas for him. I just want to do the voice for an entire stream again. That's like I just want to do Bala Schmim again. Call-in show? You had no ideas at the time? I did have an idea, and the idea was I just go with the character, and I really was taking a risk, and I can't believe that it worked. Call havers? The Call Schmim show is a good idea. The Call Schmim show where people call in and I talk to them as Mr. Schmim, as Prime Dweem. But I'm so nervous doing a character where all there is about the show is if I'm funny as the character or not. I'm so nervous about that. But maybe I should. Might be getting a little Leslie Tanner. Well, not in every way, as it's been a very long time since I said the R word. So we have our differences, obviously. I believe I would have my own take. Clip calls short. I do think that it's, yeah, I think I would be good at a call-in show because I would have good instincts for how to turn it off. How long? I mean, listen, a 2-hour show. The thing about doing 2 hours, so much easier to fill than 3 hours. Last time I did Prime Dweem Schmim Guy, I did it for 3 hours straight. Is that correct? Am I out of my mind? Did I actually do it for 3 hours straight? I feel like I did. That's crazy. I had stuff planned for that day, and then instead of doing any of it, I just talked to chat for 3 hours.
Next up is Masaki Matsuura. He may only be 13 years old, but he's
2 hours is basically no hours, and 3 hours is 5 hours. 3 hours is 5 hours. That's the thing. 3 hours is 5 hours. And then 2 hours is an hour and a half. It's still an hour and a half. But that's 2.5 hours is a podcast. 2 hours is a podcast. 2.5 hours is a bad podcast. 2.5 hours is like a Pete Holmes podcast.
no stranger to high-profile competitions.
笑顔でスタートしました。
Ooh. This one, I think. Oh, also this one, the timer is going up, so he's not under a time limit. Bro. This is in the Olympics? This is not in the Olympics. This is not in the Olympics. No way. Okay. Why do I feel like this guy's got it? Why do I feel like this is doable? Dude, it's March 17th. I'm sweating in my studio room. It's almost 100 degrees outside. LA fucking sucks. LA sucks. I hate LA. It sucks. I hate this place. Give me somewhere cold I can put on a jacket. I can put on like a blanket and I'm good. Out here, it's like, oh, you're fucking hot. Eat shit. Below 20 in Chicago today? God, I would kill for it to be below 20 here. I would kill for it to be below 20. And I'm not kidding. I wish we have invented heaters and fireplaces as a human species. That's all I need. And God, brutal. When I got on the plane, before I got on the plane to fly back to LA, I was standing outside of the airport, not walking in. And I was just standing with my nose up, and there was cool wind blowing. And I was just there for like 10 or 15 minutes. And I was like, well, I got to breathe this air for as long as I can before I have to get on the plane. Because this is the air. This is my air. He could smell the dog food factory. God, die! Shut up! I'm sorry. I don't mean to yell. I don't mean to yell so much. I'm in a ranting, talking mood today. Yell Man doesn't like the weather. I don't like the texture of the air. Bro. How long is this? He's only halfway through? Dude, he's only halfway through. This guy's 13? This guy's 13 years old. No fucking chance. Oh, buddy. He was doing so good. He was doing so good, man. Don't say eat shit, dickhead. He's 13. I've created the perfect air loop by opening my window a crack in my studio, letting in cold air while my computer overheats the room. Unfortunately, and this is like basically destroying the environment, the most comfortable thing in the world is your window is a crack open, a little bit of winter air is coming in across your neck, and you've got a space heater on at your feet. That's the most comfortable that anything could possibly be. And it's bad because you're just like burning coal, but like it is the most comfortable that a human being could be. Not very leftist of you. I'm using solar panels or anything. Whatever I need to say. Whatever I need to say to make you shut up. don't think it's my space heater that's doing this. I don't think my space heater is the reason it's 100 degrees in LA today. Just going to be honest. I'm not leaving it on pointing outside, and that's why it's 100 degrees on March 17th. That's not what's going on. There's other stuff at play. It certainly doesn't help. In a literal sense, yeah, it doesn't help. It's a space heater. It's not going to make it colder. I know that. Woke of the day. You the woke of the day. What if I told you? Because you're making your judgment. And are you even subscribed? Because I don't even know. What if I told you that after every stream, I go outside with my ornamental fans and I do my fan dance for 45 minutes in a beautiful red kimono? And you're saying that I'm the one heating up the world when I'm fanning it, trying to get some air moving. Show us. Unfortunately, if anyone were possibly to see it, I would go to jail due to makeup choices. But for me, it's important personally. That creates heat? No, it doesn't. I'm fanning. Fanning cools it down. Fanning makes it cool. Moving is creating heat? No, it's a fan. It's cooling it down. Salt, fat, acid, heat. Salt, fat, acid, heat. Salt, fat, acid, heat. What were we watching? I probably should have made a more specific docket for today. Oh, I've got a couple of things. Oh, let's show a couple of things. I totally forgot about this video. I totally forgot I put this on the docket. Okay, I got a couple of things to show you, and then I'm going to show you what I really want to watch. So first off is something called Polylight Video. We're just going to watch the intro because the intro is awesome. The video is boring, but this is for model aircraft makers. Stitz. Light. I mean,
Hi, I'm Sam Wright, and I'm with Chip Mao from F&M Enterprises, and today we're going to talk about a revolutionary product for your model aircraft.
I just love these guys. Okay. And then there's something called Gus Skoog, Boat Builder of Vinyl Haven, Maine. I don't even know what this is. This is like, it looks like a fucking snuff film, dude. It looks fucking crazy. Chip Mao.
Vinyl Haven, Maine. Gus Skoog, boat builder of Vinyl Haven, Maine, was copied from my Super 8 movie taken in 1975 at Gus Skoog's shop on Vinyl Haven Island. It documents the story of a one-man boat building and is perhaps the only record of post-World War II wooden boat building along the Maine coast.
Like, this is just
Engineering with the stem and forefoot up in the bow.
It's like, this is one of those, it's one of those old archival like VHS tapes where you look at it and you're like, this has less than no reason to exist.
They are there only temporarily. He double checks his work to make sure that he hasn't made a mistake.
Like, it's in bad quality. It looks horrible. It's about something uninteresting. It's like, it's crazy. Okay, well, here's what I actually wanted to Here's what I actually wanted to watch. And I'm going to
Beautiful hand.
I'm going to play it, and I don't want you guys to see what it's called. And I want to see if you guys can guess what it's about.
Beautiful hands. Beautiful feet. They depend on healthy nails that are clean and clear. When your hands and feet are on display to everyone around you, you want your nails to be as attractive as the rest of you. If you're hiding your nails because they've turned color, or if they're thick or brittle, you may be one of the millions of Americans who have fungal infection of the nail. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Nail fungus is a medical condition that doctors can successfully treat for many people. If you've tried treatments in the past, but without
look at this shot.
success, you may not have found the treatment that is right for you. But
He's hiding his fungal feet in the sand because he's embarrassed he has fungal nails. So he buried them in the dirt. Oh, God.
By the end of this video, you'll learn what causes nail fungus.
Oh, I know how to get my feet to have less fungus in them. I guess I'll sink them into the earth.
At the end of this video, you'll learn what causes nail fungus, what treatments are currently available, and why.
Streamer called it dirt, lol. The way I talk is funnier than the way you talk because I talk wrong. That's the point of this.
You should see your doctor so that you too can go barefoot without embarrassment and learn the way to.
It is dirt. Sand is dirt.
Healthy nails.
The medical name for this condition is onychomycosis, a stubborn fungal infection that rarely goes away by itself, and if left untreated, can eventually deform your nails. Onychomycosis worldwide to treat this stubborn infection.
My doctor told me that you have to use an oral medication.
By the way, this guy's name is Dick Kid. He's got a fungus toe, and his name is Dick Kid. So, that's awesome.
Because it's actually a fungus that has gotten underneath the nails, which has caused the discoloration.
So the boat was boring, but this isn't? I'm sorry. You don't like Dick Kid and his fungal toenail? And you're watching the DBJ stream?
And the thickness and the discomfort.
When I went to my doctor.
This woman's name is Susie Mayo.
And I asked him about the foot doctor, and I asked him about the toenails.
And she's got the replicant hair from Blade Runner.
And he told me that the fungus was growing under the nail, and that as the nail grew out, the fungus was growing with it.
Okay.
So when I tried a cream, it didn't work.
Nail fungus is difficult to treat because it lives within and under your nail, protected.
Maybe, am I the only person? Is anybody in chat finding this as funny as I do? This is one of those things where I'm like, is this as funny to anybody as it is to me? Yesterday we had a similar thing with 50 points from Mount Crumpet House. A bunch of people said no. A bunch of people in chat said no. Everybody in chat is saying no. Everybody in chat is saying no. I don't like this.
Come along and ride on a fantastic toenail voyage.
Let's see what he's been up to. JetX. New ideas 3 weeks ago.
One of the biggest lies ever told is the claim that there are no more new ideas.
Okay.
The truth is, there are new ideas. And new ideas come from science.
Whoa. The song. DBJ, what do your toenails look like? Unfortunately, I did smash my pinky toenail today. and it has like a crack in it. And it hurts. So I don't want to show it because it's gross. Why'd you do that? I guess I was walking around. So that's what happened. 20 years on ScrewTube. Election is ironic. The need to make money from my art. Space 1999 and the new Jetsons. What is this?
One thing that Space 1999 and the new Jetsons have in common is that they're both awesome TV shows that most...
Okay, that's enough of that. That's all. That's what they have in common. They're both awesome TV shows. I was going to use the bathroom, and then I realized how far we are into the stream. We're just going to close it out then. Funny playlist name. What is this?
LinkedIn is pretty amazing at helping you grow your small business. We cannot make your email response.
Okay. Sorry. This is 350 hertz music therapy for nail fungus infection. What was the yo-yo video? We don't have time for the yo-yo video, unfortunately. This is what I play when I do my fan dance. We could do the yo-yo video. But I wanted to watch Ants on Drugs.
Heard of crack or ice?
Okay, sorry.
Have you heard of crack or ice?
Yes!
Let me tell you how it changed Misty. Misty tried drugs her big sister left behind. Cigarettes and pills, whatever she could find. She thought it made her cool to be going so far. She wanted to be wild and crazy like a rock star.
Okay.
They offered to sell her crack, and she started using it.
Why do they need to be ants?
It was in control of her mind.
Why do they need to be ants?
She thought she had to have it no matter how sick it made her. She would take drugs from anybody, and she took more and more crack, wanting it to make her feel wilder and wilder.
This has Libby's hair, by the way. This is Libby's hair. It's Libby's the ant that's taking crack.
Someone crazy on crack will not know what to do.
Someone crazy on crack will not know what to do.
If you're there, if you're scared, it's still up to you. Someone crazy on crack is in a bad way. Call 911. Call it soon, right away.
Someone crazy on crack. Someone crazy on
crack. It beats up your heart. Crack. It blows up your brain. Crack. It rips up your lungs. Crack. It burns out your veins.
Whoa!
You change clothes 4 times a day.
It isn't fun to buy new clothes if you're fat.
What? What does that have to do with the rest of it? Lady!
You look terrible. Here.
Not wrong. It is wrong. It is wrong. If you're a big fat guy, then you get a big shirt. Or pants.
Take this. It'll get you up.
You look like shit. Here, do this crack and die.
It got her up all right, but she was so strung out she couldn't pay attention. The pill, called an amphetamine, made her body and mind work faster, but not as well.
She didn't have to worry about being fat anymore.
What? You would put that? Sorry, you put that line in it? She didn't have to worry about being fat anymore? The kids are all saying that? The fuck is happening?
Can you teach me that? Sure. It just takes practice and know-how.
Did the marbles just turn into crack?
Just takes practice and know-how.
The marbles just zapped into crack. Is that what happened? They just turned into crack?
I know how to get rid of this.
So what you gonna do when these drugs come your way?
They teleported into crack.
Amphetamine?
Zap that thing!
Crack and ice?
That's danger twice!
Okay.
It'll put you in the major leagues.
That's fucking crazy. That's really something else. All right, well, we can watch the yo-yo video, or I can talk about the 1980s gamer. It's one or the other. What do you want? Yo-yo? Well, hold on. Let me just I like the 1980s gamer. The 1980s gamer is awesome. He's so fucking cool. He's so awesome. This is what he's doing. Gonna go ahead and hit allow on this message that says gay guy tries crack stream. Just go ahead and hit allow. That's fine. Timmy passes. Little Timmy loses a tooth. What?
Mommy, I lost my tooth. That's great, Timmy. That means I get a prize tomorrow. Where am I going to get him something this late at night? Matt has 1 million of these sagas. He won't miss this. Where could it possibly be? Matt, look what was under my pillow when I woke up.
YouTube is breaking down. YouTube is disintegrating.
The tooth fairy bribes me for losing my tooth. Are you ready for some more prizes? Why? You're about to lose 5 more teeth. Come here. Mom.
I like the 1980s gamer 1. I like the 1980s gamer 1. No views? This just got posted 1 second ago.
Charging my Switch OLED through my Switch 2 for about 3 hours now, and it's only at 13%. That this rate will be 100% by the time this GTA 6 comes out. Does anyone know why?
I like him. I really like him.
Mommy, I lost my tooth.
No, why did it go to that one? Hold on. No, I need to see playing inside Mario 64. There we go. Okay.
I wish we could actually be in the video game. That would be so much fun. Wilbur will make it happen. Whoa, we're in Mario 64. We should go into the castle. Look, there's the first room over there. Let's jump into the painting. Wait for me. Now what? I think we have to collect 120 stars. That will take too long. Yeah, let's see if we can reset the game so we can play with the big Mario face. I wish we could actually be in the...
This guy, I mean, I like the 1980s gamer. I like him. I think he's cool. You did this stream? I don't think I did this stream. Just gonna be honest. I don't think I did. Maybe I did. I don't think I did. Anyway, sorry. This is the Yo-Yo Woman's $100,000 challenge. Let's see. This is the one that I've been teasing. Oh, let me say this before the stream is over. I am doing quiz night. We are doing quiz night tomorrow, which means I'll be taking online quizzes, user-submitted quizzes, tests, games of all sorts, like online stuff like that. It can take any shape or any form. Riddles. It could be trivia. It can be tests like reaction tests or little mind melders or teases. And we're doing that tomorrow. There is a quizzes submission channel in the Discord. Join the Discord if you haven't. And if you have funny quizzes, not just anything, funny quizzes that you've made or that you found, if you find something really fucked up and crazy, that's what we're looking for, is like crazy, fucked up, weird quizzes. Can it be theirs? No. But submit those if you want us to play them. Because we're going to be playing them tomorrow on the stream. It's going to be Quiz Night Returns.
Mommy, look!
What?
No, don't say!
Sorry, I totally forgot about this lady.
Mommy,
I looked at this lady a lot 2 years ago. I totally forgot she existed.
What?
No, don't say! Mommy? Did she run away?
Did you just do the peekaboo on your mother?
Yeah, I did. I went, beep.
No, stop, don't say it! If you do the peekaboo to someone, they'll disappear forever!
What?
If you say the words peekaboo while covering and uncovering your eyes to someone, they'll disappear forever!
I didn't know that. I thought peekaboo was just a fun little game.
So she's been doing this for years where she does little skits about population control. I don't know. All of her skits that I have seen are about there is a new law or magic that causes population control. I don't. Yeah. I don't know. Hold on. Freeze tag, jinx count. Where's another one? I feel like these are not what I'm looking for. God. All of these are really creepy. I mean, these are really scary.
Be beautiful or be popular? I've always wanted to be beautiful. Honey, I always thought you were beautiful. No one else thinks so, Mom. It's still loading. Ugly loser. Do us a favor and walk around with a bag over your head. Just you guys wait. I chose to be beautiful. I'm going to be the most beautiful girl in the school.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I apologize for even showing that on the stream. I apologize for digging it. Let's watch the Yo-Yo Woman. I mean, how much better is this? This is what things used to be like. Things used to be good. Everything's fucking bad now. Everything's fucking crazy now. Shit used to be good like this. Everything's fucking weird now. It used to be good. There's a place that I can go. This used to be everything was like this. Things were bad then too. No, they weren't. They were good like this. Things used to be good. Reagan was funding the Sandinistas when she did this. That's my favorite Clash album, so I didn't even know that he was a financier of music. I didn't know he had a record company. But I mean, God bless. And maybe he had some good to him if he was publishing good music. I watched the OJ trial in college. Hold on. You're 25 years old? Whoa. I just had like a crazy, that's insane. I didn't know. There's a place that we can go any time of day. Rock and reggae, blues and how long is the intro, by the way? Sorry, that's not a trick. This is not a trick. Tangling up the... Sorry, one of the tricks is tangling up the string. Oh, okay. And then you untangle it. How many subs to recreate the intro? I think it would take me 6 months to be able to do this. And after 6 months, I would need a bunch of takes. Is there anything else in this video? Is it just this? The song keeps going. I keep expecting other things to happen. Oh my God. Why? Stream idea, this on loop for 2 hours.
One advice I would like to give you.
Is this what the dude in Panera did? You're referencing the story that I told about the one time that a guy came in to when I was working at Panera Bread, and he was like a 5 foot tall black guy, big Coke bottle glasses, button up shirt, blue jeans, and on either side of his belt he had a holster for 2 big ass yo-yos. Big ass yo-yos on either side. And he ordered, and then I couldn't help myself. I said, dude, nice yo-yos. I don't know why, but I was like, this guy's so fucking awesome. I got to call him out. And then he looked at me, and then he took 3 steps back. He didn't say anything in response. He looked at me, and he took 3 steps back. He took his 2 yo-yos out, and he started doing a yo-yo routine in front of me, unlike anything I had ever seen. He was flipping this shit around. He was going fucking nuts. He was creating a cloud of yo-yo around him. And he kept going. I just had this dumbfounded smile on my face for like 90 seconds. And then my manager had to go over and be like, you can't do that in here because you're going to hit someone in the head. But he kept going crazy. I feel like I've heard this before. I've definitely told the story before. I just want to give context because it is my most incredible yo-yo encounter.
On becoming a champion or being good at anything, whether it be your profession, don't be afraid to make a mistake.
He was drowning in ass at the Panera. There was also a lady that came in a couple of times. She had a hat that had rhinestones on it that said slut. And she was trying to get the women who worked at the Panera to become hookers. That's how she phrased it. She said, I'm hiring hookers. So.
Mistake. It's our mistakes that gives us the drive to succeed in what we want to accomplish. I had a lot of good friends.
I wonder if it worked for her, because she must have been making the rounds.
Become a champion at what I do. My father worked with me continually, and so did my mother. My sister encouraged me. So I think the number one ingredient to become good at anything and to accomplish something is to have a lot of good friends that encourage you. When I discovered that I loved to work...
Well, that's so sweet. I love this lady.
That was 50% of being able to accomplish something because I didn't mind practicing. In fact, I really did love it. When I walk in where I'm going to have a yo-yo performance, a lot of times people will say, well, you don't look like a yo-yo champion. And I'll say, well, what is the yo-yo champion supposed to look like?
Yeah.
I think a lot of times people associate working a yo-yo as you're supposed to be a nerd or you're supposed to be peculiar.
You're not supposed to be a 10.
Basically, a yo-yo is a very skillful thing. And they will ask me, how do you light matches? And I'll say, well, really, it's not difficult. All I do is put sandpaper on the yo-yo.
Oh, she's talking about lighting matches. Well, listen, we're at the end of our stream day, which means that we have to end the stream. And we have to, the stream's over, and I'm streaming tomorrow, and tomorrow is quiz night on the stream. And I'm streaming Friday with Libby and Luke to get Ulysses Hernandez reelected. It's going to be a fun day of gaming on the stream on Friday. And I'll see you tomorrow on quiz night. Thank you for watching. This one was really fun, guys. This one was delightful. Wonderful TV Tuesday with everybody. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Talk to you soon. Bye. Bye.
Through Connaught and through Munster marched those men in brown and black. They shut down wife and children in their own heroic way. Then the black and tans, like lightning, ran from the rifles of the IRA. They hanged young Kevin Barry High, a lad of 18 years. Cork City.
Wait, who do we raid?
Lit up the sky, but our brave men,
never mind.
The Cork
I'm not gonna do it.
Brigade with hand grenades and
I'm gonna raid nobody.
waiting lay. Then the black and tans, like lightning, ran from the rifles of the IRA.